Whoa, this is your man, Nico B, and this is The Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button. Donate to the Cash App. No more locked doors. Nah, just kidding, man. Giving y'all a little levity. But I want to get into this quickly, man, because it's an important message, you know. And this, let me get serious on it. And I want to title this, man, Young Chop, you need to stop. Young Chop, you need to stop, bro. Young Chop, you need to stop. And I'm talking about and we all know who and if you're in the black community, you know who Young Chop is. This producer from Chicago. I mean, he's been all over the internet if you follow, you know, any of this hip hop or things like that, entertainment news. And he been on all over the internet, you know, messing with, basically meddling. That's all I could say. Like, this is for, you know, we don't have to go into it, get all deep. You know, we come from the environment, man, so we get it. You know, as children, we get what our parents told us. What Chop is doing is basically meddling people. You know, he's going around. We already know. I've said this before. You've heard me say this. A lot of rappers are fake. You know, a lot of them are useless. A lot of them, you know, have been selling wolf tickets to the community, you know, selling them lies and things like that, all under the guise of just getting some cheddar cheese, and, you know, they don't give a fuck who they affect with their messages and things like that. Young Chop, the same. He's been a part of the same problem, and he's doing it now. He's part of this clout chasing era, you know, where you want to get on social, put all of your business out in the streets. And because I'm gonna tell you this, when two men back in the day, before all of this social media and you pulling your phone out, when two men are just having a conversation, the Lord himself says he's in the midst to mediate that conversation. Okay? See, now when you add this camera, you add that to the mist, and you have thousands of other people, hundreds of other people looking at the same time, judging the situation. You didn't muddy up the waters. Now the Lord can't even be in now the Lord got to go through all of these other channels to mediate this situation. Not only that, egos, when the camera comes out, niggas start flash dancing, niggas start acting. That's just it. That's why I don't be recording my niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We having conversations or real situations. It's not going to get recorded. What I'm recording is what I want you to see. What everything I want you to see, you're seeing now. You only see what I want you to see. You know, these cats, they like I said, part of this clout chasing era, and they like little women. So they gotta show everybody everything. Just like women, you know, when you see them on social media and things, they show their whole life. They out here going live, putting up stuff while they at the beauty shop, going live while you driving, going live while you getting pulled over by the car, all this dumb shit. You know, and I mean, I get pulled over by the cops. I get that you may record for your safety, but I mean, going live, just doing everything, they grocery shopping, or who cares? You recording your whole life, and people be going. The same applies with families when they be recording they child, you know, doing something or like that height, and the child knows what they're doing. It heightens the situation now because you didn't add it you should never do that. You shouldn't be adding people in your household. Now, if your child did something on social media and you trying to make an example, like if they keep posting stuff on social media, and you want to go on there and put the foot down one time, that's the only time you need to do that. And you should warn them and tell them as your child that that's what you're going to do to embarrass them. I'm going to do this if you keep fucking around, okay? But the thing about Young Chop, man, like I said, with this new clout chasing generation, you're meddling people, bro, and at the end of the day, you just gonna pull, like, you keep doing it, you're gonna get the right one. Like, you're gonna keep ringing it, and you're gonna land on the right one, you know. And the reason why, and it's like I said, ain't none of these niggas no super gangsters, man. You know, and it's no disrespect. Why do y'all wanna take on these negative monikers? You know? Why you want to take on these negative monikers, man? Stop it. Okay, why don't you want to take on something like a prophet, or I'm a prophet for the Lord, or I'm a rider for God, I'm a rider for my people, I'm I'm a general for my people, I'm a caretaker, I'm a brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm a king, like all of these things, man. But you get these niggas out here, who they really, and that's what I say to these rappers, man. They just want to take on this moniker, of what they've seen. Ain't no more real gangsters, dog. And y'all need to keep it real. A lot of y'all niggas around here moving reckless. That Chicago drill shit was a whole failure to me. Now listen here. It's definitely good for men to be militant. That's why we need to start, as black men who are in the truth, like myself, need to start more things like in these inner cities. Quit running off. Nah, nigga. We, like how Farrakhan, if you look at how he gets down with his people, the whole nation of Islam mean business. They are more powerful than any gang on the streets. You didn't understand that? You didn't know that the Nation of Islam is a force to be reckoned with, and that's how the whole body of Christ needs to move. The whole body, Nation of Islam included, they need to come into the truth of God too. You know what I'm saying? We all, all of the children of God need to get together and start moving in these pockets and cities. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, you need to give these boys the truth. Like a lot of these, and just because you like a lot of these so-called rumble tumble niggas in the hood who going somebody, I'm the ops and I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna do this, bro. They can't move against a real military force. If a real military, like you not no tough guy, if when it come down for nigga disarm you, he could basically just grab you and just smack your ass up. And that's what you could do to most of these niggas. Like you could just grab them and lift them like, Batman, knock these niggas the fuck out, toss them, shake them, and break them. Look at Young Chop. Young Chop, fat, out of shape, nigga can't move. You know what I'm saying? Like the dude was saying, I think that was the boy Trav. Now, niggas is talking down on Trav. Stop it, man. If you saying Trav not a real nigga, y'all niggas is tripping. You know what I'm saying? He was down with 50 when 50 was going to war. Listen between the lines, man. Look in between the lines. So, but the thing is and 50 Cent was the last of the real niggas in the game. But my thing is this, like, the dude Trav was saying, like, look, Young Chop, you talking all this, you talking to everybody, and these niggas don't even have to be no super gangsters, but then you totally, like, putting them in a position, a tough position, and you just a big target. You don't want to fight. You talking about shooting and boxing the Draco and doing all this. So that's what you want to do? You can't move. Nigga gonna hit you. Look at what happened to Big, bro. Or, Lord rest the dead, bro. But that's how it goes. Niggas can get touched. You in the house. I'm just saying, bro. And what I'm saying is nobody should be inciting this. Like, we already look at rap as basically being like WWE. The brothers have already laid the game down to the youth and to the people to wake them up. That rap shit is like, should be looked at just like wrestling. You understand? Because it's a persona. Now, anyway, you got the dude, like I say, Young Chop, held up in the house, just meddling everybody. And these dudes don't even have to be, no real killers or nothing like that. They just get tired of being meddled, Get tired of you meddling them and messing with them. And then they just like, nigga like me, bro, I say this. He who can't throw these, like I said, if when a nigga come through, see you in person, not that you get your nigga to do something, not that you employ another individual soul to come do your dirty work. Nah, like Marlo said, like Omar, was treating with Marlo. I keep referencing The Wire, a very powerful show, because it reflected it reflected life. When you seen Omar coming out one deep, going up against Marlo's whole crew, he was like, bruh, it don't matter what the fuck you done sold, how many niggas you got in this crew. If you can't come see me right one-on-one as a man in these streets and get it in blood, then I don't give a fuck. You ain't a man. And that's just how I see it. You know, all that talking and shit be damn. I don't give a fuck if you got 1,000 guns, nigga. When it's all said and done, and I don't give a fuck if you got niggas who willing to throw their life away for you. If it's all said and done, you can't meet me one-on-one in the street and get it in blood and say, let the Lord dictate how it's gonna go down and just dead it right there. Then you gotta shut the fuck up. He who can't throw these can't talk shit. Psh, nigga smack his shit. You know what I'm talking about? And like I said, Young Chop, I don't know, bro. Some of these, I don't even think you could take Trav one-on-one. I don't. I put it. This is how we rock it, all right? All that clout chasing shit be damned. All that talking. You say a nigga not real, let the Lord judge between it then. You say you a big, Young Chop is a big dude out of a lot of nigga weight class. I got money that you can't take, Trav, nigga. I'm talking about in a one-on-one. You cannot take Trav, son. All right? That's that. Nothing else to be said. You know what I'm saying? That whole shit with Jay Prince Jr., like Jay Prince Jr., it's like, bro, you should relax, bro. Like, I know Jay Prince is your father and all that. That don't make you the damn kingpin. Nigga come do the same thing with you. Can you see you a nigga one-on-one on the Blizzard? Because I don't give a fuck who your daddy is. If not, you know what I'm saying? My father is the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? Who you think got more power? So at the end of the day, you know, these things are crazy because this is what this people believe in. At the same time, I'm watching these videos, you know, of Chop beefing and talking to these niggas and Trav and all that. I'm seeing this shit on Tony Yayo. I'm seeing older videos of Tony Yayo when they were into it with Jimmy Henchman. Tony Yayo and the G Unit niggas was into it with Jimmy Henchman. You know who Jimmy Henchman, you know, the guy, he's in jail right now. You know, look up who Jimmy Henchman is. You know, a real nigga. Tupac was going to, my nigga Pac, man, PAC, was going to war with Jimmy Henchman. Look at how real these, you know, look at who that nigga was. Niggas just from G Unit, like I say, niggas Tony Yayo and niggas like that putting in pain and putting in work, and nigga Trav putting in work. You know, you can't be like these guys aren't real. You know, I don't get that, fam. Like, what are you talking? Like, some of the cats that Young Chop is going against, okay, a lot of rappers are getting their cars pulled. Like, and that's not just by Young Chop, that's just by life. Life is pulling rappers, like, you know what I'm saying? That veil is lifting, and niggas is seeing, like, bruh, you know, a lot of niggas going broke and shit like that, and you know, ain't got that same type of guise of power. So it's like, bruh, shut that shit up, nigga. You a human being. You know what I'm saying? Everybody human. Everybody's mortal. Don't matter, dog. You know, Hitler got touched. Anybody can get it, bro. Anybody. Get gone. You could be at the top, dictating at the top. Niggas be gone. You know what I'm saying? In the whole situation, it be over. You take the head off the snake, the whole shit is gone. You know, niggas be looking like, oh, they get out the spell. You take the nigga out at the top who talking all that shit and riling all these niggas up to throw their life away. Nigga be like, oh, the spell be the lifted. They drop they, cause the niggas is under some guise of gassed up by this one nigga who's scared to get down and get busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always like that. But it's like, bro, you know, like I said, once again, man, when it come down to it, and real gladiators, real lions and the dogs, they not involved in other lies like this. They just like, look, man, you know, if it's on and it's on, we gonna meet just like that. It's your man, Nico B, Black Effect.